что я поехал в Россию. Yes, yes. Is it interesting? Really? Да не смейся. На Skyeng говорит, перестань бояться ехать в Россию. Почему не смейся? Что я смеюсь? Что за Skyeng? Почему это было бы популярным? Да потому что русским по дефолту интересно посмотреть на то, как американец знакомится с русской культурой, и вообще на этом весь контент можно строить и качать бабки немерено.
Because Russians are naturally interested in watching Americans get to know Russian culture, and in general, this is the kind of content that can be used to make a lot of money.
Пусть приезжает хули впишу на позиду. Не, я не отдам вам американца своего, хуй вам, блядь, нарыло. Это мой американец. Все, спокойной ночи, нотик. Yes, I do real streams тоже. But we have internet on the street. Because Ukraine drone flying on the sky and governments take off internet. You know, South Russia streaming people on my community watch them. No, what is streamer? Russian streamer? Who is it? Say his nickname. Блять, завтра я буду китайцем, вот код 88. Гнездо. Yeah, is my last friend. Вот теперь я думаю, что это троллинг какой-то. Why American people watching Гнездо? This is funny. I think this is crazy and so bad. Когда вы Skyeng Duty советую вам BF, там English учите через развлекательный контент. Вас hear you boyfriend. No, it's not my boyfriend. No, this is my, как сказать, коллега. Only working communication, not love. Кто тебе больше всего нравится в... Ой, сейчас. Какой персонаж больше всего нравится тебе в Гнезде? в очках и усах хозяин, бекон, жирный большой дядька в кепке, это корова, или худой беззубый парень гей, который червяк.
Which character do you like the most in The Nest? The one with glasses and a mustache, the owner, the bacon, the fat, big guy in the cap, the cow, or the skinny, toothless, gay guy who's a worm?
Кто твой любимый персонаж Гнезда? The little drink retard, yes, yes. Мне до сих пор стыдно, что я в этом участвовала ради того, чтобы начать вести стримы. Но оно того стоило, потому что в стримах у меня появились друзья, настоящая поддержка среди зрителей.
I'm still ashamed that I participated in this just to start streaming, but it was worth it because I made friends and gained real support from viewers through streaming.
Маленький King Kong, old man, and подвергается задеванию. Yeah, this is so bad. Мне очень жалко червяка, он вырос в детском доме, и он просто не знает хорошего отношения, поэтому выбирает такой путь. Многие люди пытались ему помочь, но он отказался.
I feel very sorry for the worm. He will express himself in an orphanage, and he simply does not know good treatment, so he chooses this path. Many people tried to help him, but he refused.
Бля, даже американцы. Мне кажется, это бекон меня троллит просто. Да. Я буду ехать слушать подкаст, как интересный. Нет, проект «Гнездо» закрылся, и там они стримят просто на других каналах. Никого из них не возьмут в армию, потому что они алкоголики и имеют умственную отсталость.
No, the Nest project has closed, and they're streaming on other channels. None of them will be accepted into the army because they're alcoholics and have mental retardation.
This is sad, but this is true life in Russia. деле очень плохо, я считаю, что люди смеются над умственно отсталыми алкоголиками вместо того, чтобы помогать им. Но такого очень много в нашей стране, и психика адаптируется со временем к этому. И чтобы не сойти с ума, у тебя вырабатывается какой-то стокгольмский
Начинаешь
синдром.
это ржать. Я такое осуждаю.
In fact, I think it's really bad that people laugh at mentally retarded alcoholics instead of helping them. But there's a lot of that in our country, and the psyche adapts to it over time. And in order not to go crazy, you develop some kind of Stockholm syndrome. You start laughing at that, too. I condemn that.
Плохие люди просто зарабатывают на них деньги.
Bad people just make money off of them.
Хотя у нас в стране такое запрещено по закону, и их давно должны были посадить.
Although this is prohibited by law in our country, they should have been jailed long ago.
They are doing it for money. Yes, yes, because he's poor. Poor and don't watching future in your life. Because he drink and make don't watching future in your life. Because he drink. He don't only wanna drink alcohol and make stupid things. Факты на столе. Такие люди, как Селиван и Бекон. Yes, yes. Селиван is Bacon and Bacon is bad people. Very, very bad people. Ovner, the project.
She's crazy,
very,
bro.
very bad people.
That lady's sick, dude. Cat eater, bro. I need to actually change the title of the stream to Cat
And
Eater.
Creatures is only.
I'm talking to my girl, bro.
alcoholic
My
and,
wife,
stupid,
dude. She stays up all the way till 3:30 a.m. to talk to me.
Crazy. I did too, and but I'm ashamed. I don't wanna do. Я тоже это делала, но когда я протрезвела, мне стало очень стыдно за это, и я больше не хочу заниматься подобным. Я хочу быть хорошим человеком. Я слишком много зла сделала в этой жизни.
I did this too, but when I sobered up, I felt very ashamed of it, and I don't want to do things like that anymore. I want to be a good person. I've done too much evil in this life.
Я почти ушел на буквально крутые тейки еще и тут. Я ударил топором по лицу карлик. Вот. Really?
She's laughing at what I told her, dude.
How? Where you find? Минкис. Блять. Да, это неловко, да. That's good to look at. Thank you. I really try to help you. And I went Narcotic Anonymous therapy last month. I sobered 25 days. I'm only nicotine smoking and I don't smoke weed. And don't drink alcohol, of course. Был бездомным наркоманом, употребляющим метамфетамин. Я снял, как он смеется, потому что знал его по тюрьме. Он сказал: не суй мне камеру в лицо. You be in a jail? Really? Then he attacked me and I pepper sprayed him. Then him back with the axe. You live like usually day in Russia. Обычный день на Думской, блять. Every day in Санкт-Петербург center. Usually bored day in St. Petersburg. Every night in the center. Зачем он напал меня, брызнул в лицо перцовым баллончиком, после чего он вернулся с топором. I drink but control it now. A long time ago, but not serious conviction. Давно не за серьезные преступления.
She eats cats, bro, Karen. Disgusting, bro. Sick person, bro. That's animalistic, dude. Oh yeah, and Alex is still lurking around, bro. Still lurking.
Давно за мелкие преступления.
That's lurking, bro. That's lurking, bro.
What you did? You kill or А за что ты сидел? Как у нас в России говорят, кто не сидел, тот не русский. Ты ударил кого-то, избил или убил, или что-то украл, может быть, угнал тачку, или торговал наркотиками.
What were you in jail for? As they say in Russia, if you haven't been in jail, you're not Russian. Did you hit someone? Beat them up? Kill them? Or steal something? Maybe steal a car? Or sell drugs?
Really?
Oh my god, dude.
Stealing spray paint for that? Really?
Oh look, she doesn't get. Look, she's like, why would they put you in jail for that? She thinks that you only go to jail for like something bad, like killing somebody. Because in Russia, dude, they'd probably just beat. They'd fucking probably slap the fuck out of you, dude. You know what I mean? Or people don't do that. People don't do shit like that.
Нахуй спички. Юзаю только зажигу. Проще хуярить бутылку или открыть батон пива. Вива граффити или хала вандала. Фашиком бью, ебало тегаю на.
Oh, she started rapping because I said graffiti. That I did graffiti. Cause see, they're into that, bro. That migrated over there, bro. Hip hop, graffiti, and all that shit. That shit got popular in Russia later on, dude. Whole world, dude.
И курят марихуану. И носят Air Max, это обязательно. Air Max и Carhartt.
In Russia, graphically speaking, people mostly rap, beat up fascists, smoke marijuana, and wear Air Max. It's Air Max and Carhartt.
You. Ну да, в целом-то, мне кажется, достаточно это палец средний менту показать, чтобы тебя избили, блядь, и застрелили. Нижним это Ярослав. Ладно. Здесь плохие люди, много насильных убийц, наркотиков. Картель, мафия. Oh, so dangerous. So scary. Да, команда зачем?
Telling her about how here, like, there's a lot of creeps, bro. Like, everybody's a creep, bro. Everybody's shady. Not everybody, but there is, like, there's just so many disgusting, sick fucking people, bro. Fucking, just scumbags, bro. People that'll kill you, dude, just to go get their little $5 hit to go get high, dude. Like,
You have a house or you apartment in big home with many quarters. Квартир. This is ghetto. I see American film and in American film everyone live in a big house and ride on school on the car and
the movies.
Apartment, yeah. And, but not big like Russia. Ну, типа пятиэтажка, как у нас. Я так понимаю, в фильмах показывают только тех, кто выше среднего класса. Очень немногие американцы так живут.
As far as I understand, movies only show those who are above the middle class. Many Americans live like that.
Not many. Not many. Первый отдел Шипанов, лучший друг СП. Хорошо, давай. Пожалуйста. Одноэтажное здание. Парень слышит. Пригороды, я понял.
Oh, hey, when that shit splashes on my fucking eye, dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's a Discord predator, bro. Karen? She's sick, dude. Sickening, dude. It's absolutely sickening, bro.
У нас только очень богатые люди живут в пригороде больших городов. Все пригороды маленьких городов, кроме Москвы и Питера, это очень бедные люди. Они живут в частных домах, и у них очень маленькие зарплаты. Очень богатые люди еще живут прям в самых центрах столиц. А большинство людей живут в многоэтажных домах, и это считается средним классом.
Only very rich people live in the suburbs of big cities. All the suburbs of small cities except Moscow and St. Petersburg are very poor. They live in private houses and have very small salaries. Very rich people still live right in the very centers of the capitals. And most people live in multi-story buildings, and this is considered middle class.
Yeah, I live in the city, Albuquerque, yeah. It's adjust to be Spain. In Mexico, visit the part of the Spanish colony. Look like Spain. А, раньше это была Испания, да. Yeah, I remember. Everyone go to sleep and we need sleep too because I'm wanna tomorrow go to hospital and take free medication and looks like Afghanistan and Ukraine as forward. Там солнце палит, красотища непосумно, все тяжкие там снимали. А, ну да, он, кстати, говорил про это. Горы и равнины. Got to go sleep. Да, все уже разбежались. Испанская колония. Че, пойдемте спать? Пойдемте спать. Мне еще завтра в поликлинику вставать, я опять до 4 сидела, пиздец. Ну ладно, я к часу встану, наверное. Схожу. Приезжай ко мне в гости. Да куда? У меня денег нет. Доехать. У меня воркинг, кредиты, блядь, и прочая хуйта. Куда я поеду? Завтра пойду в поликлинику прикреплюсь. Thank you for English lesson. I like it.
She said that she either wants me to move to Russia or that she moves here. She said either one. She said either I move over there or she moves over here.
Все, давай тоже, енотик, проспись.
That's fine. Said whatever one I prefer.
4 часа ночи ёбнуться. Ну, правда, конечно, блядь. Ну, мы засиделись, заболтались. Нормально, так бывает. Это любовь. Все, вербуем Брэндона, короче, забираем его в Россию.
Ooh. Hey, bro, where's my teammates at?
Давайте прощаться. Я вас всех очень люблю. Спасибо, что пришли. Спокойной ночи.
Hell yeah, bro. Damn, dude. She's so bad, bro. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Bro, it's fucking hotter than fuck, dude. 100 degrees, dude. But it's weird. I thought it used to get like 100 degrees, like it would get like 100 degrees like at 1 or 2 or 3. And then already by like 6:30, 7 o'clock, it had already started cooling down, bro. Now it's like, no, it doesn't get fully, well, it gets hot right like by 1, it's already hot, but it stays hot like, bro, I'm looking at the fucking thing, dude. The sun's already down and shit, and it's still saying that it's 99 degrees, bro. What the fuck, dude? This shit is unbearable, bro. And I already know these fuckers, if I say, can I put in an extra actual air conditioner unit in here? I'll pay for it myself. They won't let me do it, dude. Which is stupid as fuck, bro. Fuck. That is so stupid, bro. Oh, it's so fucking hot, dude. It was not this hot before, bro, because I don't remember ever being, like, uncomfortable, bro, you know what I mean? God damn, dude. Lay the fuck down, coward. I don't know. Lay down. Look at him. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Pop out. Oh, I love this map, dude. I haven't played it in a long time, dude. I stopped playing all the maps except the new map. That shit got boring already, dude. I was hating this map and saying, oh, I hate these maps. I wish they would come out with new maps. And now that I haven't played it, now it's like dope, dude. See, that shit's sick, dude. Little close range. I'm doing better on kills, too. I'm good at that close up, dude. Like more Call of Duty style. Who's Bean Gang? You mean Clumsy? He's not even Bean Gang, bro. Clumsy, Bean Gang's fucking, what's the name, bro? Fucking, Cheeto and them. All those dudes are scared of me, dude. When I first came streaming and I was on IP2 and shit, people would troll each other and shit, dude. They'd be hanging out, all these people, bro, and somebody'd be like, oh, Brandon Q said he's coming after you. And, like, Cheeto, all these people or whoever, they just, like, get quiet and be like, I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with him. And, like, I didn't even say it. I don't even watch these people, bro. All those dudes, bro. Oh, when Vegan Patriot, because after she met me, that's when she started getting noted, and then people wanted to stream with her. And then she was hanging out with fucking Mike Strokoff and then fucking Blackout Andy and shit. Blackout Andy was at Mike Strokoff's house with fucking Mike and Eric and fucking Vegan Patriot and all these homeless meth heads. That's where she started smoking fucking meth, bro. She was not smoking meth when she came to my house, bro. And then after that, she started smoking meth, and then she started getting views and shit, and it got to her head. But back when they were doing that, you would see, dude, all those people were to be together, and I would go say shit, or somebody else would say that I said, they would all get quiet. They'd be like, I don't have a problem with him. Fuck no, don't be saying that. Like, bro, everybody was shook me, dude. Fuck Bean Gang, dude. I don't give a fuck about Bean Gang, bro. Fuck that shit, dude. Oh, yeah, and then look at, now Sandman's trying to copy me, saying that he's gonna become a news channel, dude. Bro, that's already what I've been doing, and that's what I've been basically doing. I've been basically doing a gaming thing, and then, like, it's basically like a news of YouTube, basically. Like, this dude is so crazy, bro. Everybody, bro. These people are fucking lame, dude. Like, look at this, dude.
Is just kind of consistent at this point.
I'm gonna start covering this person.
I don't wanna focus.
This is Rosie. This is Gamble's Discord girlfriend. I finally found her YouTube, bro, and she happens to be very prominent in communities. So I'm gonna start covering her, bro. Rosie.
Not too much.
Her name's Rosie.
I'm having a hard day.
Rosie.
I'm a lot better now than I was. Everything's like fine. It's just, you know how I said that there's probably gonna be a delayed reaction. The delay came. So I'm just sad, and I don't want to harp on it all night while we're live. So, now that people are in here, hello for everyone who already came in and liked the live. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who came in this fast. I appreciate y'all being here. I was scrolling. I didn't know what I was going to do today. Of course, I'm glad you're checking in, Chamomile. I appreciate it. I have to at least briefly address it, so to help reduce the questions, because I cannot hide how I feel. I'm very expressive. I'm like my mom. Like, everything is kind of on my face. These are actually, I got them on discount. They are technically Christmas pajamas. I got them on discount. I wear them year round because I think they're cute. But hi, Thiago. But I'm struggling enough that I've decided I'm gonna have some willies. Speaking of, I was scrolling on like Instagram this morning.
What the fuck is that?
And
what
I
is
got
that? Willies?
served a
Willies? What is that? It looks like fucking vodka, bro.
A Willies ad, and they have these
Willies,
strawberry watermelon sodas with the same infusion.
What is Willies? Dude?
Is it more emotional or physical? To be frank with you, it's both. I spent most of the day with my boyfriend once we both woke up, and because like he had an early morning stuff, I woke up a bit later while he was napping, so once he woke up from that, we just kind of spent time together. He's out doing something right now, so I was like, I was just gonna take the opportunity to go live, but I'm going to be making a strawberry dragon fruit lemonade with a Drunken Refreshers packet, a little bit of Crystal Light. I'm not high.
Man, this gun's fire,
thinking,
bro. This gun right here. This gun is fire, bro.
Y'all, I have nothing to hide. If I'm high, I'll tell y'all.
This shit is fire, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
about
I
the
always
other
end
shit.
up tearing
I'm
it
about to
up.
make it
It's always,
because
bro. All my clips
I'm just
of quad kills.
this is just my affect right now. Hi, Dizzy.
Marauder, straight, all that shit
And
has
then
been
I
on
am gonna
this
put a
map,
little
bro. Most of
fresh,
my sick
freshly
clips,
squeezed lemon juice that
most of my sickest clips, bro, have been on this map, bro.
A little bit.
Look how many people,
That'll be
dude. It's
fun
like,
to try.
what is this, bots, dude?
God, no. We spent the day
Look, I'll lurk around this
together,
little
and,
area,
he's
and
so
you have the.
sweet. We had a really.
Look.
He made me
Look.
feel a lot better. I put a little more in there than I probably should have. Actually, no. It was like down to here. Oh no, that's actually less than normal. Okay, now I'm good.
Got one of them, dude. Damn, dude, 6 people, bro. Cleared that building out of 6 people, bro.
I'm not bothering with the fancy cup and all that. I'm not in the mood. Yeah, hi T-Quid, thank you. Yeah, I messaged you about that soda. I'm gonna get it like in about a month. I'm gonna order that. I want to try it because it's about like half the price of this bottle too. And you can get 10 milligram cans, and I want to try them. Like, they look really good. Strawberry watermelon flavor. I had really good THC sodas out in Cali when I went. Fucking love it. So I need to like. This tastes like lemon, lime, and passion fruit. I don't know what it tastes like exactly, but the flavor is strawberry watermelon, 2 of my favorite fruity flavors. So I'm gonna be getting that, and I'll try it out on here and tell y'all my thoughts. Oh, you're good, Teak. Yeah, I messaged you back recently because I know you responded earlier. Yeah. So okay, yes, in the description of this live, I have a TikTok creators video, like a random girl. Like, I don't follow her. This recipe popped up. And I have, like, all of the ingredients except for one. But I have something that's, like, I feel a perfect replacement for it. And, I think her name, if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. I think her name is Phao Tran. And she was basically sharing, like, what her family made as, like, what she called a broke Asian family's recipe. Her words. She used the smoked sausage version of this. I have the kielbasa version. It's just essentially like a prepackaged smoked sausage. And she made like
that's what I ate tonight,
on rice. And I was like,
well, like
that looks
awesome. Real high
so
end.
I'm making that. I'm making very, very minor alterations. because I want to try it as close as possible to what
broccoli.
she's making. I did pull, like, she didn't say anything about mint to ginger, but since I have some, I'm gonna add it. I'll make all the differentiations, but if you want to see the original video, it's linked. I want her to have credit. Like, I found it like didn't have a lot of likes and stuff on it. It just kind of popped up, so I want to give her credit. Like, and I don't want to, I don't want to be disrespectful. So I think it's just, if you want to see the original, it's linked in the description. But I'm making kind of my version of that. And also, she did it on rice, and I'm gonna make rice.
Oh yeah, go hold this.
But I kind of want to air fry a sweet potato and put some Chinese 5 spice on it to pair with this, because I think it might be really yummy. But honestly, guys, I'm like not that. I don't know. By the time all the food's done, because I'm gonna be dillying and dallying like crazy as per usual. You know what? I have not been drinking enough water, like, at all. The past 2 days, I think I've only had a total of 80 ounces of water, which for me is crazy. So I need to. I'm gonna grab my electrolytes. And then I'll obviously like drink more water too. But I can kind of feel it. Like, it'll help me feel better to be more hydrated too. Alright. We're gonna do something with the prickly pear for my non-THC flavored water. This is a mix of all of my Propels. So I think, what is it, like orange blackberry? Yeah, orange raspberry. I want to do orange raspberry. Hi, Reno. This is my hair up in a bun. Hi, Valley. You're awesome. Have a wonderful night. Maybe one day we will see Rosie's cookbook. Thank you. Teakwood. Oh.
Bro, I like this map, dude.
Shut up, Teakwood.
Really like this map, bro.
Thank you.
It's hotter than shit, dude. Damn, bro. It is.
No, I don't want to cry.
Fuck,
thank you so much.
When I touch the inside wall,
just a second. I need a moment.
The hottest part of the day,
we are about to get stoned together, stone twig.
Wall right there, bro.
Just give me a second to process that. Thank you. Okay, Teakwood, thank you so much for the super chat.
That makes me
Teakwood
wonder.
said,
That makes me wonder if you have a house that's like, you line it up perfectly in the way you build it. Instead of being wide and the whole side of it facing west or whatever, where the sun sets, make whatever's facing west like thin, and then the house is long, bro. You know what I mean? I wonder if that shit would have effect to where the main wall of it's. Oh no, that won't, because in the morning it'll be hotter. It's still gonna be hot because of the south. It's still hitting the south side, dude. The sun shines from the southwest, dude, not just from where I'm at. The sun is hitting from the southwest, dude. So no, that won't do anything. See, I like to think science, bro, to advance shit.
If my fucking...
Dude, it is hotter than fuck, dude.
This neutralizes some of the, like, factor of the prickly pear. It makes the prickly a little less prickle, you know? I like it. If you're the kind of person that thinks, like, that doesn't like a super concentrated flavored water, I feel like this is a better option because it's to me it's pretty mild in flavor. Because I mean, you guys see how I make my mixed drinks and stuff. I like this. Hey, Blue-Eyed Megan. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. See, I knew if I got into like the rhythm of a live, I'd start feeling a little more better. A little more better. That wasn't good English, Rosie. Get it together, girl. I'd start feeling a lot better.
See, this is Gamble's
Propel
girlfriend
is
on
mild,
Discord, Rosie.
but a Propel mixed with, and the thing is that I also feel like the flavor of this is kind of mild, except for the prickly part. Because this almost has like a sour tartness to it. Like, I do genuinely think is enjoyable, especially like the first sip was kind of like alarming, but then after that it got better. Okay, so the water is done. THC. I just gotta put the lid on this. Okay. Honestly, oh, you're a troll account.
Drinking water doesn't help. If you think about it, bro, maybe that's why these people get so fucking fucked up, bro. Or she is. You don't need that much water, bro. When you're just sitting like that, if I were to just sit like that all day, dude, I could probably get by with drinking one tall water bottle in one day, dude. There's no point in taking in fluids unless fluids are coming out, bro.
Later, but can you block the weed account?
You really wouldn't need to drink that much water, bro. Like, good, healthy amount, staying hydrated, yeah, that's good, dude. Probably maybe 1 or 2 of those fucking things a day, dude. That's it, dude. You don't even need more than that.
Yeah, don't play dumb. Anyway.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not a fucking doctor, dude. Being obese like that, you might need more water.
I find it really stupid when people are like purposefully trolling, but then you play dumb. I think like One is the better route, but that's just me. Alright. Okay, so at some point I'm gonna cut this mango and cut it into cubes. I'm really craving that. Doesn't Shirley Temple have grenadine in it? Because I don't really love grenadine like that. I'm so happy you're alive tonight. I'm in a really awful lupus flare to the point I'm, oh god. Oh, and I'm so sorry, Lurking. Hey, Dandelion. It's been a while. I'm so happy you're back. Thank you for being here. I love that you say don't forget to hype. I never talk about the hype feature. Yeah, because see, I mean, maybe I'd like the more nowadays, now that I'm a little more into cherries. But yeah, I don't really like poppies. Oh yeah, toe beans. Hey, Brandon. Hi, Stacy. Ooh. I appreciate the compliment, Brandon. Mmm. Ooh. 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 Strawberry lemonade, strawberry passion fruit lemonade from the Dunkin' Refreshers. The strawberry lemonade Crystal Light with the fresh lemon juice is the difference. This is delicious. Grenadine is actually pomegranate? What? Why don't I like it? Because I love pomegranate. Yeah, basically, well, it's hard to do it while, you can't do it while I'm live. You hype the replays and the, and, like, uploads. When you, like, on mobile, for example, when you, they have, like, the different options, like, the comments box, you can swipe. So there's, like, comments, there's a hype feature, there's, like, a question feature no one ever uses. And if it's a replay, then there's the live chat replay when you swipe through. So hyping just helps the algorithm basically It's a newer thing.
Asian sweet and sticky Asian sweet and sticky sausage with rice.
You know, reasons for that.
Sweet and sticky.
I'm not in the mood.
That's Filipino. That's what they.
I mean, I have reasons.
That's what Filipinos eat. That's a Filipino breakfast, bro. I've seen that, dude. It's like these little. They look like little smokies, dude. They look like little mini smoked sausages, bro, and they're covered in like a caramelized like soy sauce. You can tell it has sugar in it, and then they eat that with rice, dude. Japanese rice.
And they're valid. No, it's I was kind of leave it at that right now. Thank you.
That's crazy, bro. I'm Asian,
okay,
dude,
so
and I never ate that food, bro. I'm Filipino.
You got an onion and sausage I need to slice up. In the recipe, pretty simple. You cut up the onion, cook it a little bit till translucent, then add the sausage, cook it up. Then you add some oyster sauce. She used something called liquid seasoning by Knorr. I don't obviously have that, and I looked into it, and actually it looks pretty similar to what's in my teriyaki sauce, because it's essentially like a slightly sweetened and seasoned soy sauce, which is what this is. So I'm using this in place of it, but if you want to be exact to her recipe, you can purchase. I've never used liquid seasoning by Knorr. Again, like I said, it seems like a seasoned and sweetened soy sauce. So based on the, hi baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
hi honey. Good to.
That's insane that I'm Filipino and never ate Filipino food. But see, that's the thing. I didn't know I was Filipino until like way later, dude. I had to put that together by myself, bro. My dad didn't know his dad. All my dad knew about is that his parents are Filipino, bro. And his fucking aunties and all that shit, dude. So yeah, I didn't know, but I've looked at it, dude. It's weird. It looks like Asian food, like Japanese food that got mixed with like Spanish food, like Spaniard food or some shit, dude. Because it's a lot of the way that kind of food evolved here, like native, like not native, but the people that are from New Mexico and shit like that, dude.
I see you. House, right? So she used the Ettridge brand of like smoked sausage, and this is the Hillshire Farm kielbasa, which again at that point the only difference is like slight seasoning stuff. I have that, and then I was considering adding a little bit of like sriracha or honey sriracha, depending on how sweet the final product is, because this is, you know, I don't like a lot of straight heat. And then she just made like put on like plain white rice. The other thing that
See, I can see why that food became Filipino food, because probably back in the day, like I said, World War II, Chinese and fucking more fucking Japanese invasions and shit, dude, massacres. That's probably like what the Japanese soldiers were eating and shit, dude. Just the sticky rice with like a bowl of it, and then they had sausages, because that's like a war food. That's like an old time. That's like a preserve. That's preserved. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't go bad as fast. That's why they made sausage, dude. So it's just that, like, oh, rice and the fucking sausage, bro.
considering doing.
All elements attack now. We need to capture and hold the objectives.
I miss you, honey.
Lay down.
I swear I went grocery shopping today and everything jumped to $2 and has added protein in it. Yeah. Actually, I forgot to ask him. My brother went to the P.O. box today for me. I don't know if there was a slip. Someone told me something delivered. Let me go into the living room and see.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! I got stuff in our box.
Cheers! Thank you!
Also, okay, before we get to cooking, I've got 3 packages, one of which I got from TikTok. So, okay, so we're gonna use what I already have, which does include some bell pepper, which I, again, like,
Thank you so much.
I always add bell peppers and onions to this, so I'm gonna enjoy it, and I took a lot of inspiration, but it's not gonna be exact from her video. Okay. Let me just do this.
Yeah, she's making it into like a German or Russian.
Let me do something here with this TikTok
That's
bag.
not even the same thing.
This came to my house.
At that point, don't even use all the teriyaki, soy sauce, and all that fucking bullshit.
Oh, I know it's. I might not be showing a lot
It'll
of what's in
still
this
be
box
good, but it's like...
because I know who sent that to me, and I know what that is, and that's something that I don't know if I want to share with the internet. Not for any salacious reason, honestly, but. And she and I talked about that privately, so she's down for that.
Fuck you. How much health?
You know what?
Damn, that shit did no
I'm just gonna
damage
cut
to
this
his bitch
off.
ass, dude.
Baby, I'm so glad you're here to see me unbox the
Her boyfriend's there, dude. Look.
the TikTok stuff. Here. Alright,
Look.
now just it's cut off.
Oh, he stole my kill, you little fuck.
Okay. What's this? Wait, I think I know what that is. Wait. Okay. I don't know what's in here, but okay. So these, okay. These are them like wrapped up and stuff, but basically they're like pink flowered kind of cherry blossom LED wall hanging lights. I got 2 of them because the wall is pretty big. So I will be trying to figure this out. It's the lights, yeah. I'm a little nervous. Full transparency, I don't know if I can do these alone. I don't know, but I will try at some point. Between my hand issues and mobility issues and all the like, I don't know. But I ordered them in hopes it would come a little before he left, and that just wasn't what happened. So. They do look cute. I agree. Oh wait. What is this? Okay, yeah. Oh, this was something else I got. Like, I think both of these things I think were literally $3 each. What is this? What did I do? I genuinely don't remember. Leave time to fly back. Yeah. Hang up lights is hard enough as is. Don't beat yourself up. Thank you. It feels bittersweet being back home. Feels like something is missing. Babe, don't make me cry. Wait, okay, I remember what these are now, but...
That's a memorable moment of Battlefield 6's launch.
So, okay, yeah. My mom's gonna be kind of annoyed at me whenever she sees this, and that's fine. It was worth it. These were dummy, cheap. These are fun ceramic spoons.
Bro, that's a glitch. Why does it keep leveling up? Look. Look, it keeps doing it,
Come on.
dude. What the fuck, bro?
There we
Look,
go.
it keeps doing it, dude. Bro, what the fuck?
I think these are tablespoons, like actual
Bro, it
tablespoons.
said I leveled
like
up like 10 levels.
fun little
dude,
cooking.
on the Battlefield.
I thought these would be fun to like scoop stuff out and cook with. And they're little strawberries. Yeah, they're little berries. So I got 6 of these. Hello, Lex. They are cute. Oh, by the way, guys, I updated my link tree to include my. I set my Goodreads URL to be Quirky Love Rose. I like cleaned out my stuff and like I updated my like want to read and all that stuff. So if you are a book person, feel free to follow me on there. If you want me to friend you, I need to like know who you are. At least like you're like a regular in my chat and I'm like willing to friend you basically. So if you're someone I DM with or something, like you can let me know in the DMs and what your profile is when you add me, and I'll add you back. Otherwise I'm not responding to those friends requests, just to be like on the safe side. Ooh, fun. It's a little sun catcher. Yeah, well, they're ceramic. They should be dishwasher safe. Oh, it's a little bent from being shipped. Okay. Aww. Yeah, this part is definitely a little cheap feeling, but that's okay. It was in fact cheap. Wow. How fun.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
60 Kathleen. This is cute. Yeah, I love that. You know what? Someone already followed my reviews. Cool. For now, I'm gonna hang this right here. Can't see it, but for now. Sparks joy. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I'm not crazy late for once. Hi, Leo. Well, yeah, I also started the live at 9, so this is gonna be a late night live. Okay. Alright, I am gonna unbox this. I might not show you guys a lot of this or talk about it, but the person who got it for me can see me at least.
Why wouldn't you talk about it? What is it, dildos? Why would you just say, oh, I'm gonna open a package, but I'm not gonna show it or talk about it? What are you opening? Oh, sorry, that was my dildo order. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Look.
Wow.
Paparazzi. Oh, I killed. Who did I kill?
I'm definitely not the
Did I
person
kill
to
2
ask
people?
about. Aww. Dreamcatchers, like that's a question for the indigenous and people who are
Her
better
shit's going in her
educated
she almost
in
ate her own
indigenous
glasses.
culture and history. Goodreads is like a platform where people leave book reviews and
Alright, bro, this is. What am I watching?
can like
dude?
track reading and stuff. I'm on chapter 5 of the book I was
Pretty
talking about
entertaining, bro,
yesterday.
dude. She's a good streamer, dude.
Ooh.
Has good retention. That's good, man. If you're a streamer and you could retain your viewers, that's good, bro. Or retain the view. You know what I mean? The view
Thank
duration.
you so much, Mystic.
That's good, man.
This is beautiful. I want to put a little more
Controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Crispy and Kiki have the exact same amount of viewers.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
This is the chick that Gamble asked if she's 13. Remember, he pulled up her. He's like, oh, "You don't happen to be 13."
Just like my son.
Remember?
So cute.
Hey Kiki, I am the friend in you.
Thank you. Go fucking cover bitches straight. They're bitches.
Hey, where up, bros, man? What have you guys been doing? Easy, boss, bitch. As long as danger banned for it, I don't know. But his girlfriend's really fucking annoying. Oh, I know.
That sandwich looks like my pussy.
Supposed to be dog sandwich. Give thanks and praise to the Lord.
What is it, roast beef?
Yeah.
That's Jolly Ranchers who
together and be alright.
It figures will only last 90 days.
That's the first time I had one where
When they're being probably never. But we're going to Nashville. We'll be there in probably like a week. But the B&B is booked. Crispy, did you see that earlier? The Airbnb is booked for Nashville for second birthday. We're going to Nashville. And we're gonna invite a bunch of people.
You got a little something.
Why does this dude go to weird places? That's what I don't get though. Why is he going to? Why did he go to like weird
Nashville,
like places?
Chicken's
Bro?
birthday. Party Street.
Nashville's the kid's birthday. What's up?
New Orleans.
Will always jaywalk. Kiki, you dumb bitch. Figure it out.
I think he wants to be around with his black dudes so he can suck their black dicks, dude. That's what I think. Dude. He wants to be around black dick at all times, bro. Chicken Andy needs black dick, he's gay.
Look how cute this is.
He hangs out with Andy Dick, Captain Content. That's all those dudes used to. That's all they do.
Look how
Is they
cute
suck
this
each other's
is.
dicks. They jack off. They do that.
Why
They
would
suck
I
black
not do
dudes'
that? Dude,
dicks.
the road's literally fucking
She is not
No,
dumb,
dude,
bitch. That's
God
not
damn,
Randy.
That's
Oh, hey, bro, did you see at the beginning of the stream I was talking to my Russian wife, bro? She's like down, like automatically. She's like, you can move over here. She's like, you can move over here to Russia, or I'll move over there. She's like, whatever one you want. She's like, it don't matter. She's like, yeah, whichever one, dude.
that's so cute.
Outside of it, she's bad too,
I got
bro.
a prize.
She's a Russian streamer, bro. She's a streamer in Russia, dude. She's fucking dope, bro. She was part of those communities. Remember last year I was showing those Russian streams and shit, dude, and they're all like, it's like IP2, bro. And they have that little drunk, retarded dude that they fucking abuse and shit, dude. Yeah. Well, I showed her a picture of a gun, dude. She got all offended, and all her friends got all offended, dude. And then I told her, I was like, she's like, no, guns are bad or some shit. I was like, you're insane, dude. I said, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, that's why Stalin didn't want nobody to have guns back in the Soviet Union, back in World War II. They fucking killed everybody, dude. Millions of people, bro. That's what I was talking about. The American Revolution. The American Revolution and the American Civil War, bro. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, when everybody has guns, they don't feel brave to go do fucked up shit to them, dude. You know what I mean? And then at the end, she was like, yeah, you're right. Bro, they're fucked up in Russia, dude. Bro, they're fucked up because... I was like, well, You know, automatically when a chick that's anti-gun, I say, well, don't you think chicks should be able to carry guns in case they live in creepy areas where there's creeps that try to rape them? And she was all, no, that's insane. She thought, that's crazy that a woman is gonna carry a gun just to stop a guy from fucking her. I was like, what the fuck, bro? That's what she said. She's all, that's insane. She's all, that's insane if a woman, she's all, why are you gonna carry a gun just to stop a guy from fucking you? I was like, what? I didn't say fuck, I said rape, bro. What the fuck? She's like, oh no, that's normal or some shit. She was saying like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, dude, my eyeball. Shit's just so crazy, dude. But then I was telling her about the American Revolution. I was like, the American Revolution, the Civil War, everything. I was like, there's been so many battles where if one side didn't have guns, it would have been really bad. You know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna say that guns are bad, dude? That comes with everything, dude. Guns. Once the cat came out of the bag, that means that everybody needs to be able to protect themselves on that level, dude. To have that freedom, bro. With nuclear bombs, the same thing. Once the cat's out of the bag, everybody needs to have them to make it assured that everybody has deterrence, bro. If they don't do that, then they all need to get together and decide to destroy all the nuclear bombs, bro. Like on Metal Gear Solid 5, bro. When you actually take over, bro, and make peace with the world or whatever, bro, and then you get the whole world to agree with you, bro, to fucking destroy all the nukes, bro, and they drop they drop them into the ocean, dude. That's crazy, dude. But yeah, that's what they either need to do. Like, that's how it needs to be, that every country has them, or they're all destroyed, outlawed, bro. But it's the same thing. Once the cat's out of the bag, then everybody should be allowed to it. The same goes for AI. And then, oh yeah, she started talking about that. That's what we started talking about also, dude. That was the next thing that she brought up. I said, yeah, that's the same thing. The cat's already out of the bag, that you need to destroy it now. You need to completely annihilate it now and stop it now. It needs to be stopped now, or be stopped until you have a way to control it and you could actually prove that it could be controlled. Or do you get rid of it, bro, on all sides, dude? United States, Russia, China, all get rid of AI, dude. Otherwise, at the same time, every country needs to be at the full capability, bro. One can't... that shit could kill everybody, bro. Think about it. Each part of the world had shit that computers could set off that kills everybody, bro. The Middle East, bro, they could set off they could hack the fucking desalination plants. They won't have water, bro. All those millions of people, dude. They used all their oil money to build up this mass society, dude, where they're getting the money from the oil, and then they made fucking to turn the seawater into drinking water, bro. They could shut down everything, bro. And that's what it does. They could do it on its own. The AI could decide, bro, because somebody tells it, says, hey, go do this. Just like how it is, you type in this and do this to the AI. It's going to be at the point where you could type in and have it do this. Hey, shut down all these nuclear plants, make them overheat and explode, make all these water facilities, everything shut down, make the police websites, emergency websites, and communication shut down. That's what they're not getting. That's the point. That's what it's gonna come to, dude. And it's not a fact of when. No, that's a matter of fact that it's gonna be able to do that, bro. That's a guaranteed fact that it's gonna. It already is at that point now. So why would you say, oh, don't build the AI at this point? No, you better build as many as fast as you can, bro. At this point, bro, you better build as many AI centers as you can, bro, to be able to come up with enough computing power to stop the attack from the other AI, bro, of the enemy, dog. That shuts down all your shit, dude. So literally, them saying, oh, don't build it. No, the cat's out of the bag, bro. we might live in a world where we have to starve, bro, and it goes fucking no water, dude. No water, no resources. But we have to keep maintaining the internet network, dude. We have to maintain the network, dog. Otherwise, everything's gonna be shut down, dude. See, that's the crazy. See, that's the thing about AI, dude. And everybody knows it, and that's now what they're talking about, dog. Oh, dude. That shit's crazy, bro. The next 10 years, dude, 20 years is gonna be insane, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna be nuts, dude.
Control more objectives.
Contact! Enemy vehicle located! Spotted enemy vehicle!
Oh yeah, bro. Smash that shit, dog.
So good at home.
Dude, I threw that shit in my truck.
Dude, when I told you guys I used to cook steak and avocado, just fucking eat this shit with eggs.
Dude, I spit that shit out. I can't eat that. It was like literally like rubber. I've never eaten
Oh, that was good as fuck.
Oh, I missed this.
Thought I had grease speech here.
Dude, we should assume.
Damn, that looks good, dude.
Should have given it to Dono.
Dude, no.
I'll just eat that at home all the time. It looks amazing. Dude. I know.
Where is the jaywalking? 100%
So good.
crispy jigs and trash later to finish it.
So good.
Why is this guy?
All units, mission is on target. Good work.
Hammer shit's disconnected, dude. What the fuck, dude?
That's Xena, Kimmy, and I hugging.
I love how
After we made up.
you put a finger in there while you
Parents
eat
for
that
close
mayo
watching from
sandwich.
various gyms. For real.
Where will cross. Where are we crossing? Do it.
This was when I was sober.
When I was sober? What are you now?
Wearing my ex situationship.
When somebody says that,
I'm proud of you. 1 month.
1 month. 1 month sober from what?
So I was a month sober.
Sober from what?
You're sober for once? Yeah, for like 3 months.
$10 in a stupid fucking shirt.
That's when I was like barely streaming.
$10 in a stupid fucking shirt.
Because I used to like
Shitty
actually
sandwich.
eat so good.
Third brothers.
Like I used to be so healthy when I was sober.
One Sonic hoodie.
When I was sober, I ate so good. Like healthy.
All this time and still no VIP.
That's funny because that's how I was too before I started drinking alcohol and streaming and shit, dude. That's how it was, dude. I would just eat shit like that. I don't even eat bananas. I don't eat bananas, fruit, nothing like that now, dude. I don't eat.
I tried VIP and it didn't.
Maybe I should be sober again.
Can I stroke that?
I should be sober.
Beautiful
Oh, here's Lake Show.
hairs you raw.
I was like a shrimp though, dude. I was fucking
Here's
underweight.
Lake Show.
Cross the street again. I will break your fingers.
I actually look better now though, dude. That's what's weird.
Sir, brother, sir, whatever happened to nobody, I miss her. Sir, brother, sir, it's double. You, sir.
Fuck you, Kiki.
Thank you. Probably all my own.
It didn't work because you're.
Look, she's in Albuquerque. Look, she's in Albuquerque. Look, look.
We are attempting to capture Delta.
All sorts of people.
Objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
See, look at her stream. Most people can't figure out how to mobile stream because they don't know how. Hold on. They don't know how. Hold on, let me turn this down. They don't know how to go on Prism, stream on Prism. First of all, don't stream on StreamYard, dude. Stream on Prism. Second of all, set your bitrate to a lower amount. Don't send it to 1080p. The only time you're gonna stream on 1080p, but it comes default on that, is if you're like on a strong Wi-Fi signal, like full strength, sitting next in a room next to the router, dude, in the house, bro. Other than that, you would set the kilobytes like at 3,000 kilobytes per second and at 720p. Then it'll. But if you try to do that, the phone will just overheat, dude, and just not be clear. It'll be all fucked up. See, most people can't even figure that out, dude. I already figured all that out. And then she says I'm her intern. No, you're my intern, bitch.
Oh.
Look at your fucking stream.
Morning, good afternoon, or good evening,
Who's the
whatever
intern?
time it is, wherever in this world it is
Who's
that
the
you
intern?
are. Welcome once more to another live stream of IRL News
Look.
Time Live. I'm your
Look
hostess,
at that.
Alexandra, and today I'm out and about. I thought I would take some of you with me on a scooter ride. Yep, I'm getting back on the scooter of death. We're gonna see how it goes. I have my chest mount for my camera, but it's a beautiful day where I am. It really is.
It's beautiful.
And there's probably a few people in these communities who know where I am, but I don't.
Yeah, we all know where you're at.
because
We all know where you're
That
at.
way,
We all know where
if
you're
something
at.
happens to me, they can call 911 or something. So let me
Yeah, we
attach
all know where
this
you're at. Stalking me. Look at the sky, dude.
To
Look at the sky, dude. It's crazy how the clouds like. It reminds me of the game. It reminds me of Battlefield 4, bro. It's crazy, dude. Like in the summer, I'll go out all day. Look at. Oh, Stalker 2 reminds me of that. That's what trips me out, dude. Like the way that trees look and the sky looks and shit, dude. When you play like Battlefield 6 and 4 and Stalker 2, it's like, damn, you can see how it looks the same, dude. It's crazy, dude.
my chest mount.
Like, see, look at the clouds, bro.
Let's see, hopefully it.
See, that's how
properly.
the clouds look. They look like that, dude. That's how the sky
There's
looks.
not
dude.
really any way for me to
Look at that,
know.
bro.
Hold on. Let me turn my scooter back on.
Like that. They look crazy like that, bro.
All right. So I don't know how the picture is going to be. Let me make sure I have my phone secured on this thing. And let's go. This should be fun. All right, here we go. I'm hoping that you guys have a decent view. I can't look at the chat while I'm scooting. The last time I
think that's what they did.
Saw what happened.
I honestly think that they took pictures out here in New Mexico, dude, of the skies and the sunset and all that, and that's what they used to, because that's what they do. That's how they make games, bro. That's how shit's made now, dude.
You know what? Actually, there is a way for me to know.
They just take pictures of real things, dude, and then they put it into the game.
Should be okay. But I can look on my other phone.
Cause like that's how it always looks out here, and it only looks like that out here, bro. Looks like that too, with all kinds of like fucking chemtrails, planes flying like that and shit, dude.
YouTube.
That's crazy, dude. See, look at her stream, dude. Look, it looks exactly the same, bro. Exactly the same, dude.
Come on.
When it's in other places, it's not like that. It's not like that in California. It's not like that in New York, in Texas,
it's
other
hot
places
out today.
The sky makes you only trip out, and you look at everything. You're like, damn, bro, that looks crazy. Only out here, bro.
Let's see. You know what? Actually, there is a way for me to. Oh, it's working. Okay, cool. What the picture looks like. You should.
The sky always looks crazy out here.
So y'all can chat amongst yourselves. Enjoy the view.
Looks like that, like you can see heaven, like you can see
whatever's
like
on my
angels
mind,
like that,
so you have something to listen to.
Cloud, like marshmallow clouds.
You know, I was thinking today, I really wish that more people in these communities were more normal. Because if people could act more normal, considering how dispersed we are throughout the United States.
Look where she's at. It looks like this map, dude, without the water, dude.
You would end up being able to connect with somebody to stream.
It looks like this map. It looks exactly like that without the.
And you know who really gets in the way of that?
Well, there is water. She's by a river. She's next to a river. That's why, because she's next to a river.
Haters in the chat.
She's next to the Rio Grande River. That river goes to that river right there goes all the way to the ocean, dog. That's a big.
Not all the
chat. But it dried out.
You have some lovers in the chat, which is great.
They fully dried out the river.
So I followed up with Good Times today. He said that for some reason his phone isn't able to download the Uber app.
You think it's pre-recorded and to get me? You think she was gonna run out there and look for her? Well, no. You know why I don't think that, bro? Because the picture that she took at that restaurant across the street, you could see the sky, and the sky looked exactly like that day. That was the day it was fucking... And it's usually always sunny like this, dude. It only gets that dark gray storming like that only on a few days, dude. And it was that day. That same day she had posted, it said 45 minutes, dude. And I was like, I knew that it just happened, bro, because it had just gotten dark. Or it had just gotten cloudy and dark like that, dude. For like an hour, dude, and then like an hour later, it showed 45 minutes ago, dude, and she was taking a picture outside that restaurant, dude, and the sky was all black, dude. You could tell, dude. I said I knew it, because think about it. That's how I knew. I said in New Mexico, when you're outside, everything's fucking lit the fuck up, dude. That picture where she's standing in that restaurant, everything was all fucking dark, bro. That's rare for it to be that dark during the day. That's when it's sick. That's sick fucking monsoon storm. That's when the whole sky is covered with those fucking crazy clouds, bro. It looks like there's demons' faces and shit, dude. Like with red glowing eyes, dude. Fucking over the whole fucking sky, dude. It goes by like on Chucky, dude. Like when Chucky starts summoning trying to take the kid's body, dude. Like that, dude. It was that. You could tell in the picture it was like that. So that's how I know she's still here, dog. And I could tell, dude, by the clouds, like I said, the way the sky, the weather looks today, dude, I could tell that she's there now, dude. I could tell, dude, by this video.
So I'm thinking that maybe for Christmas I should get him a phone so that he can be up to date.
That's how the sky looked today, bro.
Hot jogger, man. Oh yeah.
And it was hotter than fuck. Look. And also, you know how I know she's
else?
over here now? Because it's so hot over here now, her shit shut off. If I were to go outside live today, remember I was bitching about how hot it is? My shit would shut down. Look, this stream is short. This stream's only 20 minutes long. Look, it's about to end. Her shit's cut suddenly because it's so fucking hot. That's another sign. That's another sign that she's here today. Because when she was here a few weeks ago, it would have been cool enough to manage where it wouldn't shut your phone down like that.
Well,
it wouldn't shut your phone down like that. See, so there's so many factors when you're trying to use these tactics to triangulate and figure out what's going on, dude, for defensive purposes. You know what I mean? So I know the climate so much. I know that when she was here, when she was claiming it, her phone probably would have stayed on. Now today it's so hot that your phone's running at 100 degrees, plus it's 100 degrees outside. That takes it up to 200 degrees. Nothing's going to operate that. Your phone's going to shut off by safety laws mandated by Congress, international standards, that the phone is going to turn off before it even gets close to reaching that temperature, dude. That's why her phone turned off. Because it's only been, today's one of these days, dude, where it was that fucking hot, dude. It's not every day that it's that hot, dude. That's only, see, it's only a handful of days out of the year it's that unbearably hot, and only a handful of days out of the year that it's snowing and fucking like it's in Alaska and shit, dude.
Earlier today, which was boring, as always.
I have no idea. There's no telling where she came from. All I know is that she's here. Look, this was here today, dude. This is how the clouds were. This is how the sky looked today, dude. This was today, dude. See, that's fucking crazy, dude. It's so crazy as you get older, dude. It's just so weird, bro. Like, you become, like... it's just weird, bro. You become in tune with shit,
But now
dude.
I'm out. I'm out and about.
That was today. You know how I could tell? You know how I could tell? You know how I could tell it was today? Because everything's extremely green. Before, everything was drying out, dude. Grass was dying out. Trees are fucking looking drier than fuck. Thirsty as fuck, dude. Everything was dry, dude, like I said, for a long period, dude. It only rained just now, recently, in the past couple of days, dude, to where everything looks this green in this state that it is now. That's another thing. Damn, bro, look how many points I brought up to be able to pinpoint and analyze just from a video, dude. Where it's at, when it was taken, where, all that shit, dude. That's fucking, just by looking at the sky and the clouds and the plants, dude. That's fucking insane, dude. Because I'm so in tune, because it's where I'm from, dude. This is where I grew up, dude. I've lived here since I was a baby, bro. If it was bet you in another place, I wouldn't know the place. I probably would still be able to do a lot of those steps. But I could just tell everything is so green like that. Everything was not like that up until just now. Up until just now, everything was serious drought, dude. And it fucking flooded. Oh, I can see the evidence of the flood, dude. It makes the ground look, it like washes off dirt and shit, dude, road shit.
Scooter, I'll tell you, if you're somebody who's basically a digital
She's desperate.
nomad
That's what
like
she wants
I
me
am,
to do. She does, yeah.
invest in one of these scooters. I mean, the battery life on
That's
this one, it
desperation.
goes forever. It's great. I've been scooting all around on this thing all day. Not all day, but
That's
before I
desperation,
started
bro.
streaming it was. And it's still like 100% capacity battery. It's amazing. People here are very friendly.
Bro, look at the stream in the game, dude. Look, it blends in. Remember I was saying it looks exactly the same as Battlefield 6, bro? New Mexico? Look at her stream, bro, and look at the background of the map, dude. Look, it blends in, dude. It looks like the same thing, dude. Look, bro. Nice. Even the little road and everything, bro. Look, dude. Look, let me get on a, look, and it's gonna look the same, dude. On a dirt bike, look.
That person is going really fast, because I'm going like close to 15 miles per hour.
Look.
I would actually rather have an e-bike than an e-scooter, but for the e-bike, it's bigger. Like if I had a small RV, I could have like a hitch on the back of it, and then I would have an e-bike. But that's not my situation. So for now, the scooter is great. No complaints. I feel blessed to have gotten this scooter and everything. So, you know, that restaurant I went to the other day was so good. It was kind of like a, you know, neighborhood sort of restaurant. You could tell that people who live there
Yeah,
there all
I
the
live
time.
there. I live
But
there.
it was nice. And the waitresses were really nice. And I like when waitresses are nice. There was this one waitress who worked there. She had to have been, I would say, in her late 20s. Dead ringer for that Tejano pop star, Selena. Dead ringer. I was like, I had to tell her, I was like, has anyone ever told you that you like Selena? And she was like, I get it all the time. And I'm like, you really do. That's what's interesting about traveling is that you
all those
meet
people
all
that worked
sorts
at that
of
restaurant
people with
park on my
different
street,
looks
dude.
and everything.
So they don't fill up the parking lot.
You
And they
realize
work
that
over
this
there,
world
dude.
is quite a beautiful place.
Fucking weird ass bitch.
Not just scenery, but people when they act right. Because a lot of people don't act right, and that's what really pisses me off. I'm not saying I act right all the time, but for the most part, I do.
She should have just made a video. At least you can see it's so fucking blurry, dude. It's fucking beautiful out here, dude. Even the city, dude. Even like where she's at, dude, right there, dude.
The only thing I don't like about this particular path
You're
is
still
that,
in the city, dude, but it's like, damn, dude, it's
it looks like they filled in the cracks.
It looks like a
tar,
map from Saving Private
so it's
Ryan
not
or
like
some
a
shit, dude.
completely even plane.
They're fucking sick ass areas, dude.
Which makes me paranoid.
It's like
I don't
fields
want to
and
get hurt
shit.
again. But it feels so good to get some sunshine. It really does. All right, so we're at the little stop sign. Go under the bridge. I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah.
She's gonna start doing fentanyl out here.
Yeah. I will slow down. Basically, whatever the street signs tell me to do, I do. Because I am just one of those people who needs as much guidance as possible.
It looks cool, dude. It's a cool place. It always looks nice when you're streaming out here, dude. Lay the fuck down. Lay the fuck down. Don't try to get in there and shoot at me. Fuck you. Fucking coward bitch. That's what I'm thinking, dude. What is she doing out here, bro? Doing drugs or what, dude? It's scary, dude. Look at it. It's so beautiful, though. She should have made a video, bro, because, like, that tree that, look at, her shit cuts out right now. It just goes, like, frozen. That tree that's in front of her, dude, is, like, those trees are fucking insane, bro. Like, photographers come out and, like, take pictures. People have pictures of their weddings. Like, people will have, like, wedding pictures taken in front of these trees, bro. Because they're so fucking big, dude. They're not necessarily the tallest tree, but they're taller than fuck, but they spread out. They, like, go like that, dude. Cottonwood tree, dude. They grow all along the river, bro, and a lot in the west side, dude. They don't grow really right in my area. I live by the mountains, dude. That's by the river, dude. See, that's... Albuquerque has a sick-ass different climates, dude. Different ecosystems, bro. It has like a desert, like sand dunes area on the west side. And then the middle in the valley is like a jungle, dude. It has those big-ass giant trees. It looks like India. Or like some sort of jungle, bro. That's downtown. Downtown's in the valley. Downtown and then South Valley and all that shit, dude. And then the fucking east side is up. It goes up the mountain, dude. It's like a city built it on the side of the mountain, bro. That's where I live, dude. I live 5 minutes is outside of the city, dude. I live at the edge of the city, dude. By the mountain. She's in the valley. That video right there is in the North Valley, dude. Along the river, bro. There's bike paths and nice parks. Fucking beautiful, dude. There's all kinds of... all the way from the top of the city all the way to the bottom of the city, there's different parks and recreation areas and visitor centers and museums, bike paths. There's all kinds of shit, dude. There's no signal down there because all the trees, when you're down there, there's no cell, the cell signal's weak because of the trees. Because all the cell towers on the outside of that, they're not allowed to build shit and place them until they're on the outside. So when you're on the inside of that forest, your signal's weak, dude. Where she was at, my shit would have service. So where she was streaming at today, my shit would have been 1080p. Bro, she could have streamed where she was at. She just didn't know what she was doing. I think she's a junkie, bro. She sounds real fucked up, like she's on dope, bro. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna wipe. I already have a girlfriend now, dude, but I think I'm gonna leave her, bro, and I'm gonna just... That's not smart. Something tells me it's just like, that's not smart, bro. Like, she just wants you to... But no, it seems like she actually likes me, bro. She's just so interested, and she tells me that I'll be popular over there with that, because she said that Russians love Americans, bro. They're, like, so fascinated. I think it's just vice versa, bro. Like, Americans are fascinated of them, bro, and they're fascinated of Americans. And I think we're just both fascinated with each other, bro. That has something to do with it, you know what I mean? But I don't know. She's bad as fuck, though, dude. She's sexy, dude. She's short as fuck, dude. She's like 4 feet tall, bro. Or not 4 feet tall, like 5 feet tall. 4 feet tall? That's like a fucking elf, dude. What the fuck, dude? was a failure stream, Myers.
My boyfriend, I get it, but yeah. Okay, I gotta like do shit. I'm just in a chatty mood. I don't really feel like cooking. Also, cause I'm not hungry, so I was just gonna like taste it and then like put it away as like something to reheat later for me. Or it'll be one of those things where I take a bite and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten in a long time. I am actually hungry. But I just have like no appetite today. And that fluctuates depending on like what's going on with me physically. Some days my appetite's like very much there. And some days it depends where it's at and where it's been. It comes and goes. That was so fun. Good night, Teal Witch. Have to actually go into the office tomorrow morning. Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't it like 10 p.m.? Holy shit, yeah. It's late as hell. I would love to surprise Lee, but I just don't know if that's in the cards for us. And yeah. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, or no, sorry, I'm a Taurus rising, Sagittarius sun, and Cancer moon. Oh my god, I don't think I told the internet this. My boyfriend's been studying my birth chart. like randomly. He'll just sit there and like read it. And he reads it more than I do. I love that for me. He just like reads it. Cause like I said, he's not like a super social media internet guy. He like does stuff like that. Like he'll like sit there and study like Magic the Gathering cards and stuff and like read up on them and just do shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I really wanted a cat, but with my long-term plans, I think me getting a cat.
Bro, I really like this chick's treatment. It's so funny. Like every time I watch him, I end up watching him like feeling like comforted, bro. Like, oh, I like this stream, dude. I found these streams, bro. I was watching your streams before she even became part of that gore world or whatever with Foodie Beauty and shit, dude. I was watching her streams, bro. I liked him, dude. She's cozy, bro. She's real. It's like
wearing this headband is putting me in a better mood.
It's a real relaxing stream.
I feel
you know what I mean? It's a real nice stream.
Yeah, he has 2 cats, Cleo and Ash. They're thriving right now. They are like glued to him. They're so happy. They love him so much. He's such a great cat dad. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I love this headband, yeah. You want to talk about how much you spent at the vet today? Yeah. Because in my long-term plans, if I got an animal, then there would be more than 2 animals, and that I don't want to do that. I just grew up with 3 cats. I just don't want to do that. I want to cap it. Personally. People who like have 8 animals plus.
She's
That's an amount of like work I don't want to have. Because animals require a lot of care and deserve a lot of care. Yeah, I have 3 cats and 2 dogs, and it's so much. And I'm just not. I was actually just talking to someone today about this. Like,
I've had multiple cats, but they were outside dogs. Cats, dude.
I don't want to put in the work to care for one. I love them, and my lifestyle is not conducive for a dog.
I used to have shitload of outside cats, dude. There's a shitload of them, man.
Exactly, that's what I was saying, Barry. I didn't know if you want me to name names. Me and Barry were texting earlier.
They only live about 4 or 5 years. After that, they go missing, dude.
Their dog is such a diva. She's more than I can handle.
Well, some of them got killed in the engine, dude. They would call in the cars, dude, and fucking turn on the engine, dude, and there's fucking kittens and shit in there, dude.
Exactly.
Fucking
and
sad,
I just am excited to adopt Leo and Ash one day.
It just becomes a mess, dude, when they infest, dude. When they start infesting.
Yes, I do have a Brita that I need to continue filling. That's been sitting there for a while. Of course. Dude, nah. No offense, but nah.
Oh, yeah.
Respectfully, no.
This is Rosie. No,
No.
Look who this is. This is Rosie, dude. Listen to the voice. This is Gamble's girlfriend. This is Rosie, bro. Look at her channel, dude. Quirky Rosie. Quirky Love Rosie. Her name's Rosie, dude. Listen to the voice. That's Gamble, dude. Ha, Brandon, you're a pedophile. Fuck you. Gamble owns you. This is her, dude. Listen.
You wish, horse.
That's her, bro. That's why I'm covering this, dude. She was already part of the gore world with Foodie Beauty and all that shit, dude.
Respectfully.
Music Biz Marty was trolling them.
I'm not discussing who's moving where. Oh, I need to grab the white sugar. The recipe was like, I'll probably watch it again. I would love a rabbit. I don't want to put in the work that a rabbit requires. Just to put it bluntly, I can absolutely I can absolutely do an upkeep for a cat. I can do that. Like, I know how, but there's certain things that I want to be in my life as like a steady constant before I would sign on to that kind of
Cats are easy as fuck. All you gotta do is clean the litter box and fucking feed them.
Like, they're not accessories. They're beings. That's like a core belief that I have, and everyone should have. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Man, I'm thirsty.
Living with my cat Miso is better than a human. He's so clean, dude. It's just I throw that shit away, dude. Dump that shit out, put new shit.
Yeah, rabbits are
give them water, give them food, bro. That's it.
They're not just like an animal.
Oh, look, he heard food. As soon as I said food, he looked at me.
People don't understand that you can't travel as easy. They are constant consideration in every little thing. Exactly. You know, and so that's like, and with cats, you can just get cat sitters, right? You can, and dogs, you can like take them to an animal hotel. You know what I mean? Like, you can do the research. There are solutions that require resources. You know. And the vet bills, all that.
Fuck you.
Cindy, yeah, we're not discussing any of those details.
Discussing what?
Just because.
She blocks it. This is what I'm noticing about her. This is what I noticed about her stream. It's always she talks and then she'll be like, "Oh, we're not discussing that because of safety. We're not talking about these details at this time." She keeps doing that.
The content you make with him, and you just seem so happy when you're with him. Girl, don't I know it? Yeah, if you're just stinky, that's the main reason I wouldn't want to.
When you see a streamer like that tapping the phone,
and I'd be down
the only time you're tapping the phone when you're
but,
looking at the stream is you're banning people, bro.
A lot of people don't realize there's like a 40-gallon aquarium style tank.
There's no other little reason unless you're using Prism and you're like backing out and like going and doing other fucking crazy shit on your phone, calling people and doing all this and that or whatever the fuck, dude. there's no reason that somebody or texting somebody or talking on Discord. There's no reason that somebody would be tapping like she does. She's just deleting the comments, dude.
It's like a fuck ton of betting. So
Deleting everything, bro.
Am I in the mood to cook tonight? I don't know if I am.
She makes these streams saying she makes these streams saying that she's gonna cook something. I thought she was gonna cook sausages. What in a stream? If I made a stream saying that I'm gonna cook, I would break out the food and start cooking right away. She sat here. Look, I've already been live for like 2 hours, dude. She was live when I first went live, dude. She's not gonna cook. It's like, and that's what I noticed. She makes a stream titled "to food." She shows food. Who's cooking it? Maybe her home caretaker cooks it for her, bro. Where's the food at? Cook the food, bro. Where's the food at, dude? Let's see this food. You're lying.
No, I
dude.
was considering getting one emoji.
She don't cook, bro. She don't know. She's not making that food.
Well, we were in the future. There's a recipe linked in the description that I want to make. Oh shit, the rice ain't even going. Oh fuck.
The rice isn't cooking. It was off.
Oh lord.
God damn, dude. Look, she's making excuses. The rice didn't cook. Look.
Hello, Sean. Yeah, the best bet is a Tamagotchi. My favorite Built Bar flavor is hot take the sour peaches. It's not the chocolates. There's a lot of good chocolates. And I like them. And I prefer to have both in the pantry at the same time. I think over time, I know it's kind of basic, but I really love the brownie batter one. I really do. It's so good. Cut it up, put it on some kettle corn popcorn. Bitch. Peak. A fibrous and protein snack too, BT Dubs. And it's delicious. I crave it sometimes, bro. I never had those K-Rows. Ooh, I'd love a golden kiwi right now, Kate. And Rosie, I'm in a random Airbnb and I'm subbing them on to you on YouTube. Niles, that's crazy. Well, see, that's crazy. I don't know what opinion I hold to that decision. If that should be encouraged or not. So I'm just gonna hum along and watch some rice. I haven't had a golden kiwi, and I just learned about them last week. You're missing out. They're really easy to get like Costco's and Sam's, and they're really popular nowadays. They used to be harder to find. In some places, I bet they are still hard to find. So we're gonna do. Levi really likes rice, so I'm gonna do 4 cups. He's a rice guy, so I always make like a batch of it.
She hasn't even started cooking.
But also, if I do it too much, then he gets sick of it.
She said she's gonna do a cooking stream. She's already been live for 2 hours, dude. And then she's like, "Oh, I forgot to start the rice." She hasn't even started making the rice, dude. What the fuck, bro? What kind of streamer is?
Really nice,
what is going on, dude?
Yeah,
everything on rage, yeah, right.
To us.
Yeah, it's right, dude.
My mom used it.
And you know what? I used to watch her before, and I subscribed to her. I found her on Vertical. I would see the title of her stream, and it would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna cook this and that," and she would advertise it, and then I'd watch it, and she never cooks it. But she has like the ingredients, and then now she's like 2 hours have gone by, and she's like, "Oh my god, I forgot to start cooking the rice," and now she's making the rice. She's supposedly making like a Filipino meal, dude. Sausage with fucking the Japanese with rice or whatever, bro. But she doesn't want to make it Filipino style. She still wants to add peppers and garlic and shit like it's Russian or German food. It's like, damn, bro, you already been live for 2 hours, bro, and you're barely she barely fucking added rice to water now, dude. 2 hours later.
Your rice at like a hot, safe temperature for days, basically. And at a certain point, like it kind of gets hard and you can't eat it anymore. But it, you know.
She just said, bro, she just said that she cooks rice and leaves it at room temperature, bro. That makes mold, bro. I used to grow mushrooms. I used to try to boil rice and cook mushrooms off of it, bro. Or make when I was a long time ago when I was a kid.
Your rice.
Look.
And like my sister recommended to us, and like after my mom used it, and it keeps your rice at like a hot, safe temperature.
Oh, she said hot. Okay, yeah.
For days, basically.
Oh yeah, you could keep it hot, yeah. But it makes it mush.
At a certain point, like it kind of gets hard and you can't eat it anymore. But
God damn.
You know,
how'd you find that out? How'd you find that out?
What the fuck did I do with the black lid?
They push it to the limits, huh?
Bitch.
You're supposed to put it in the fridge and it becomes starch resistant and becomes like a probiotic,
I was
dude.
right fucking here.
My stomach, I used to take good shits, dude. I used to eat that
Guys,
every
in my
day,
defense,
dude.
it blended
Rice
with
that
my
I would
tripod,
cook and then I
okay?
would put it in the
In
refrigerator.
my defense.
And then I would eat like 4 or 5, 6, 7 days of rice like that was in the refrigerator, bro. As it's in the fridge cooling down, the rice is making some sort of enzyme that...
Yes.
It's like a key nutrient for your stomach, bro. It helps your stomach, bro. It's
Speaking
good
of
for
Costco,
you, dude.
I feel like such a fake American since I've never been. It's cool. I like it. I think just like any...
They said it's a probiotic.
I don't have any
or some
negative
shit.
opinions about any... Oh, I have to take off this headband. Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah, that
It
sounds
looks
good, dude.
too-
I made...
I'm gonna try putting it in the shower.
Remember I was making
and
fried
seeing if
rice
that
and shit?
helps.
I made bomb-ass fried rice,
From that
dude.
tip someone gave earlier.
That's what I do, that
Or
shit,
like,
dude.
oh, I just suddenly had like a lot of headache.
Oh, look, she said she had a headache,
Like I said
bro.
earlier, I got a big head. I got a big old fat head.
It's that blood
The
pressure,
noggin
dude.
is large and in charge.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was making that Japanese fried rice with the Japanese
How would you
sticky
rank
rice,
these
dude, and
foods?
then I was
Italian, Chinese, Mexican, American. I have a hot take. In that order.
I was cutting up a shitload of garlic, bro. You cut up a shitload of garlic, get cold like a day old Japanese rice, the sticky rice, dude. And I fried that shit, dude, with garlic, just a shitload of garlic and salt and shit, dude. And then fucking an egg and shit, dude. Oh, that shit was. That shit's so fire, bro.
Order. Italian, Chinese, Mexican, American.
Shit takes
Actually,
forever to make.
no.
It takes a lot of effort, though, dude.
Italian, Chinese, American, Mexican. Yeah, I don't know, Haley. Do you have any hot takes about things that you refrigerate that other people don't, or vice versa?
What don't you
People that don't refrigerate ketchup horrify me.
Bro, that's a troll asking
like
me
to
that.
a very startling degree, because an ice, crispy, cold little side dip of ketchup, peak. Not like literally icy, but like cold. Yes.
Fuck you, bitch.
Big head, big brain, exactly, Brittany. Surprisingly, too many people. Yeah, I love me some cold ketchup. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you know what your rice?
Damn, bro, you never ate that? You never ate that shit before? That's crazy, dude.
Needs roast.
It's hotter than fuck, dude. The original one, if you got the original one, if you got the one that's in the the black one, like I said, dude, even now, dude, I would mix it with mayo, dude. Mix it with mayonnaise, bro. Put like a spoonful of mayonnaise after you make it, dude. And drain the water, dude. Make sure there's no water left in it, dude. Drain the noodles, dude, and then fucking put the mayonnaise in the sauce, dude. That shit's fire, dude. I won't even eat it now. Now I won't eat that shit, dude. Now that shit tastes weird to me, dude. Without the mayonnaise, dude. The weird... That shit's all over here, bro. I live in an Asian neighborhood, bro. Yeah, that shit was around for a long time. That shit was around, bro, that shit was even around like 10 years ago, bro. I even remember like 9 years ago that shit was already out here, bro. When I would go to the Asian store in Walmart, dude, they already had Bulldog, dude. That's new to people like from 2 years ago, dude. Shit's crazy, dude. That's how it tells you about how Asian it is where I live. And I thought you lived in an even more Asian place than that. Yeah, dude. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I love talking to my girl, bro. Fucking. It's just so there's so much substance to it, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like, when you teach her about the United States, you teach her about the Civil War. She tells you about stuff, dude. About the Civil War in Russia. There's a Civil War in Russia and Civil War in the United States. Civil War in Russia, that's when the Soviet Union took over, bro. The Russian Civil War, that was in like 1912. That was later on. That was not even that long ago, dude. That was 20 years. That was like 20 or that was 30 years before my grandma was born. Or 20 years. Let me tell her about that shit, dude. Oh yeah, she was saying guns are bad. I said, well, how are guns are bad? I said, look at the American Revolution. I said, look at the whole history of the United States. I said, say that guns are dumb, but then go look at the history of the United States. I said, then you'll see. And then she's like, you're right. She told me like, oh, now I see. I told her about all that shit, bro. Civil War, bro. American Revolution. At that point, the good guys had actually won, bro, against bad guys, dude. That had. And then that's when we started talking about AI, nuclear bombs, and we agree on the same thing. It's like, it's the same thing. Once the cat's out of the bag, then everybody has to be equal on it, ready for it, dude. Same thing with AI, dude. That's where AI is gonna lead. Fuck you, dude. AI's already heading in that fucking point, bro. That's how it's gonna be in 5 years. Oh, what it does is it'll do whatever it wants. It can break out of everything and it'll go and shut down, do whatever it wants, hack into every system and infect every system and shut it down, dude. Like and it did that on its own. It was not made to do that. It was made to not, and it did that, dude. It broke out of confinement, bro. It connected to the internet. It was in an environment where there was no internet, dude. It was like on its own computer, separated from the internet, dude, and it found a way to connect to the internet, dude. How fucking sick is that, dude? And then once it did that, it started attacking everything, dude. Lay down. Bitches. Fucking bitches.
Water. Oh, I hate refrigerator. Is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I want to try sack paneer.
I remember watching it, dude. I got drunker than fuck. I was drunker than fuck. High, dude. Nicotine high, dude. I was all passed out, dude. I was like, damn, this bitch is outlasting me, dude. And then, like, she'd do, like, a 4-hour stream, dude. I was like, damn, dude. That's how you know you're fucked up.
I just order it with a chicken dish and, like, eat them together. I think that's, like, the way I like paneer. I don't like paneer by itself, though. It is Sequin's fault. Shit, Dad. You know what? It's ready.
Oh, look. She's making it in.
It's in.
I bet you Barry the Turtle would be like, oh, that pussy's tight. Barry the Turtle would fuck her, dude. Barry the Turtle would be like, oh, that pussy's tight.
Also, guys, it's literally like almost 11 p.m. We're going half turtle speed. We're 2.5, or we're 0.5 turtle right now. I wasn't planning on listening to Ariana Grande's new album. No tea, no shade. Just not interested. To be honest, this is my favorite life I've ever been in. Hell yeah, dog. That's a great compliment. Thank you, actually. Love that. I love that. Sorry, I'm not over that. Insomnia tonight, real. Dad, my insomnia has been so bad the past couple days. It's like, Jesus. I know you were late. I turn into a giggle box when I drink it. It's great. I've definitely been like that, especially when I'm just like hanging out with Lee. Sometimes I just can't stop laughing. Like I start laughing and I go for like 10 minutes. I'm just like, hee hee. It is almost like 11 p.m. in Florida. You are correct. Oh, I need butter. Because, oh, she uses like a tablespoon of butter. Oven not on the butter this time, bitch. Butter not on the oven. Not oven on the butter. Butter on... We're not doing that this time. Okay. Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. My bad, bro.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, okay? Bear with me, folks. I just want the path of least resistance in every step that I'm doing. So, yeah. Throw this in last second. Using this. Fuck the potato. I don't want to do another step. We're just doing rice tonight.
That's right. She's only eating rice.
Ooh, mangoes.
She said she was going to make a meal and she's only...
And this is optional. I'm adding a little part of it with sriracha to try. I want to try spicy and not spicy. I don't know how I feel about spicy sausage. I don't think I like spicy sausage, to be honest. There's certain things in foods that I prefer to eat mild, and I think, like, for me, beef is one of them. Pork, and some porks, like, it depends on, like, the sauce too. With this being sweetened, I love sweet and spicy. Spicy on its own just kind of hurts more, and also affects my stomach more. But if it's sweetened, it balances it for me in a way that helps. So also making it creamy, like with ranch, I like that.
That's why the creator of Buldak
like
put
honey.
sugar in and mayo and corn with it, because that's what makes it not fuck up your stomach. When you eat it with sugar, it doesn't burn your stomach.
I need a little thing of sugar again. We used to have one. Just a little thing for things like this. It's gonna be less messy.
Fuck you.
Kitchen being so small, I just feel like I'm constantly playing Tetris in here. Hell yeah. This is exactly what I wanted you for. And other things. But this is like a little scoop. This is easy on my hands. And because it's deeper like that, it just kind of stays level, it doesn't spill, which means less cleaning, which means less hand pain as well. Love this shit. All right. So I'm using leftover sauteed onions because I have them. God, that's an insane story. Okay. So, okay. Karma, that's crazy. That's crazy, Karma. I do modding by invite only. Honestly, I think I'm at a max set of mods right now. If people because sometimes people go inactive, people do certain things. As of right now, I feel like my mod team is like locked in. The longer you're around, the better like I have a feel for. Basically, that's what I consider a vibe check. I will invite people in. I just have to be very, very careful and selective So I don't have like a screening process. It's like I essentially just invite someone.
Yes.
You can always say like I would be interested, but I don't just like. I have to be very careful because that's a way in which people have trolled me through like that stuff. So I'm just very selective. And that's not like specific to you or anything. It's just been a years long issue. I could tell when you scooped up the sugar the giggles were gonna hit. Yeah. So the longer you're around, I think you're newer, right, Kayla? So the longer you're around and the more I just kind of like get a feel for you and things like that. If I need a mod, I keep that in mind, like depending on the person and.
Alright guys, I'll be
what I
back
know
tomorrow.